it's Sarah and this is week 19. On Monday, it was Martin Luther King Day, which meant that we got the day off and there were no classes, and having no classes on the first day of the second week is actually a really cool thing, so it was fun. I ended up going to breakfast that morning and meeting up with Brenna and McKenna, and then we decided to go exploring LA. And exploring LA is like one of those fun things I really like to do just because I'm here. I'm right in the center of everything and there's always so much to do. So the first place that we went was the Griffith Observatory. I think I said that right, could be wrong, hoping I got right, but that's over by where the Hollywood sign is, and it was so much fun. We took a lot of pictures and a lot of video. We were just walking around and a little bit of a hike. I did not wear good hiking shoes. I wore those taller boots with a little bit of a heel, so it was a little difficult, but we got a ton of fun pictures through that, and it was so much fun. And it was a pretty overcast day too, and I hadn't really gone and walked around there before, so that was a lot of fun. So after that, we hightailed it over to the Last Bookstore, and that's a place I've heard about a lot. Obviously, being a bookish kind of person, I kind of know about these things. I don't really know how I found out about it, but oh my gosh, if you live in LA and you really like books, or you're close, or whatever the case may be, I highly recommend going. It is such a really beautiful book place. They have literally a tunnel of books that you can walk through, and there's all these cool places for cute photo ops, which is part of our theme of the day. Is I brought my camera and then we just ended up taking a bunch of pictures around town. But that was a really cool location. It's in downtown LA, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. But after being at the Last Bookstore, which was, like I said, just amazing, we decided that we were in the mood for something to eat, so we went on over to the Chick-fil-A in the USC area just because it was close. So yeah, I haven't been to that Chick-fil-A before, so it was really good. Actually, out of the three of us, I was the only one who actually had been to a Chick-fil-A before, so it was definitely fun going and be like, this is the Chick-fil-A land. So that was fun. I actually tried something different than usual. I know I'm trying not to talk about food too much in my videos, just food is food, but I have a calendar. It's the Cal calendar, and each month with that calendar you get a free deal through Chick-fil-A. So I went, and for January it was a 8-count chicken nugget set for free, and they were actually really good. I got that, and then I also got additional waffle fries to go with it. So good and really filling. And after that we decided, because on the napkin it's skip the ice cream, have fruit instead for your dessert, as the Chick-fil-A healthy way. And yeah, we're just ooh, ice cream sounds good. So there was a Cold Stone literally just a couple stores over from the Chick-fil-A in that particular plaza area, so we went to Cold Stone after that, and then quickly got back to the car because we were having it on a meter, and then took off to our next location, which at that point it was getting pretty dark. So our next location was actually the lights at LACMA. LACMA is an art museum. I remember seeing the lights, and at first I thought they were over at either City Walk or the Grove, and they're not, but they're actually really close to the Grove. So I was close, but anyway, we found the lights and they're so pretty, and there's so many people there just taking pictures. And it was fun to be at the lights for a bit and take some footage and pictures for there as well. So it was a fun location that I hadn't been to, and I don't think either of them had either, so it's glorious. But after that it was getting late, so we came on back. We ended up just going and hanging out at Starbucks for a bit to go through all of the pictures. It got really late though, and I started remembering, oh wait, I have radio on Tuesday mornings. So yeah, after that I kind of just went back quickly and I fell asleep and got ready for an early day on Tuesday. So Tuesday I had radio, I had classes, I had work. It's kind of my usual thing for Tuesdays. After that I ended up watching Pretty Little Liars, and I read for a bit, and by reading, I'm going to mention this probably a lot, that I've been reading a lot, and if you guys don't know, I am reading The Fifth Wave. Yeah, I look like your book blogger now, I don't even know. But yes, and I actually got this copy through answering a question, and Brent actually helped me with the answer, so shout out there. But we were at the premiere, and I got a copy of the book and it came with the backpack. And then after the movie, we ended up running into the author, who then went to go and sign the book. But it is such a great book. I've been reading it literally so much since, like, I've only had it for like a couple weeks. Look, I only have that much more to go, and it makes me sad, but it's really good. I highly recommend the movie as well. And yeah, fun thing. So I was reading and just kind of working on some things, but like I didn't have any homework to work on at the moment, so then I kind of just wrote for a bit. And that's another thing I'm going to mention a lot throughout this week, because I've been really going back and editing what I called my secret book project, which more information will be revealed soon about that. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of editing, and it's not for what you expect. So Wednesday rolled around, I had more classes, I had work again, I had some editing and filming for the previous week's LCA episodes. So I mean, I got all of that done really quickly, and actually I had time during work where not much was going on that I could go through and edit and then get that one going. So it was a good thing. And then I was also planning a lot of things. I'm trying to put together a web series, but you don't know much about that yet. But yeah, so I started planning some of that, and I did more reading, surprise, and then I just went to bed early because it was a busy group of time and I needed some. On Thursday though, I finally got to sleep in, and when I did get up, I read for a bit, which was fun, and then I worked on some homework. I just relaxed for a bit. I called home for a bit and I was able to talk to my family for a while. And it was kind of just more of like a relaxed day where I kind of got things done. I was kind of working on things, but it was more like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were super crazy. So having it be a little more relaxed on Thursday was really, really nice. But I also had work that day, and I ended up grabbing a coffee and some salad, and I wasn't really in the mood for a lot, but I just needed pick-me-up food because I was tired, and even though I relaxed earlier in the day, I knew I was going to be up for a while, so that's what I did. I had a latte from the coffee shop just right here, and then I went over to the Pizza Hut on campus and I had a Caesar salad. And I used to not be a salad person, but salad's really good. So I had actually changed around my acting class, which I talked about in last week's episode, and for this one, it got to a point where it was my first day of class. I never had a class that was literally 7:30 until 10 o'clock at night before, but I was not sure what to expect for it. And especially for an acting class, you know, you want to be energetic, you want to be happy and awake, and I was feeling very tired and worn down, and yeah, I was excited for it, but I didn't know what to expect. I really liked my other acting class, so to have it changed around, it was for the better, but it was still like, I didn't know what to expect for it. So like I said, the coffee and the salad was like pick-me-up food, and then I went, and beforehand there was a little meeting with the people who had missed the first week, as I wasn't there the first week, and it was just with a couple others who had also missed the first meeting, and the teacher, who is super nice, and it ended up being a really, really fun class, and I really appreciated that. There was also a club fest going on, got to see some groups quickly, but in the big picture of things, that class that night was so much fun. I really have a cool group of people who happen to be in this class, and I know I'm going to learn a lot and be able to do a lot with it, so it was really exciting. And yeah, that was basically my night. On Friday, I had classes, I had work, I had homework, called home for a bit, I took an early shower, you know, basic things you do on a Friday. But like I said, I was just finally winding down after a crazy week, so then I ended up reading for a bit more because reading. And I've also been kind of going back and forth between a book I have to read for my rhetorical arts class called The Circle, and of course, Fifth Wave, because it's such a great book. So I've been reading both of those right now, and that was my Friday. I kept it pretty easy. Saturday rolls around and I slept in. I did some morning reading. It's been really nice. I went to community table and got some food. I just chilled out and worked on some homework for a while because, you know, homework, it feels good to get done, and I had quite a bit I wanted to get done, so that's what I did. I got through homework. It wasn't that bad. And then I started editing and filming for a video that you've probably already seen. It's already been posted even before I'm done editing this particular video and I'm talking right now. So it is for Awesomeness TV, and it's auditioned in the hopes of winning a trip to BigCon this year, which would be so much fun. I haven't been there before, but I would really like to be, so if you have not seen that video, definitely go ahead. It's a little bit different than things I've posted before, a little more artsy, but it's definitely worth the while. So, and later that night I was talking with Addie and a few other friends, and we ended up deciding to just have a random trip to the beach, and it ended up being later than expected because one of the people we're going to go happened to be on set really late that day. No, film life. So we ended up going and we went to Venice Beach. Beforehand we went and got some ice cream, and it was a little cold, but the ice cream was really good. And then we went on over to Venice Beach, and I hadn't been to the beach at night before, so it was a lot of fun. We took more pictures, we went around, and just, you know, fun beach run at night, and it was cool. And then we came on back, and I was pretty tired, so I ended up. On Sunday, I continued to try to sleep in as much as humanly possible. I read some more, I went back to the community table, because it's like Saturday, Sunday, I tend to go a lot. And then afterwards, I was having like the worst headache. Like, I had a little bit of a headache before after coming back from the beach on Saturday, but Sunday it was just like intensified. I don't even know why. So it was a nice sunny day though, so I ended up going on over. It's like, okay, I just need a little bit of something. Maybe I'm low on sugar, because sleeping was okay and I didn't really know, like, I don't feel overly stressed or anything. So I decided to go on over, get a strawberry and cream frappuccino at Starbucks, and that helped a little bit. It did. It was really good. It just sounded good. That when you're feeling nasty, if something sounds good, highly recommend just going for it. Trust me on this. Just trust me. And so yeah, and it helped a little bit. I sat out in the sunshine for a while, and that helped for a little bit. I called home and I was trying to talk about what was going on throughout the week and everything, and then I ended up going back and decided, okay, headache is being a problem here. So I took just a little bit of ibuprofen and I took a nap. And I only expected to take a nap for about an hour, but it was quite a few hours. But when I woke up, I was feeling much better. But it was also much later in the day, so I decided it was going to be a super relaxed day. I didn't really have anything else to do, so I ended up just, what did I do? I printed out the homework that I had to print out for class on Monday, and then I kind of just watched some YouTube and Netflix, and that was pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this video for week 19, and remember to check back next week for week 20. How did it get to week 20 already? I don't even know. But check back for week 20 soon, and go check out the other videos on my channel. I will post weekly every single Saturday, so check back Saturday for a new video, and check back regularly for anything else that may just happen to come your way. And trust me, there are a lot of cool videos on their way. So thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and check out all my other videos. I think I've already said that. Doesn't matter. Go ahead, and yeah, I'll just see you in my next video. Bye.